Hi, you guys. Hello, my darlings. It's Mary White, the Cooking with Cannabis lady. And today, I'm really excited because today I not only have Nick here from Sitka Gold. Oh, look, here's Nick right now. Nick! And you know, I'm always trying to help people learn how to cook with cannabis. That's my deal. You know, it's medicine, it's life, it's all the goodness. But hash, thank you, Nick, is all that goodness of cannabis concentrated. Basically, when you're dealing with hash, and this is, you know, a little thing of hash. See? Now hash, if you've ever seen a bud of cannabis, hash is all those little white sparkly things called trichomes. When they come off the plant, dried up little things, it's called keef. And then Nick does some magical shit, I don't know what it is. And see, he does
sprinkle some magic on it.
Exactly, and turns it into hash.
Yeah.
Now the reason we're even talking about hash is, first of all, I met Nick and I'm like, oh my God, hash is awesome. But I started playing with it. And honestly, my darlings, if you do enjoy cooking with cannabis, making your own edibles or tinctures and stuff, hash is really a great way to go. First of all, you do have to decarb, obviously.
Yes,
yeah, you have to heat it to burn off that extra carbon molecule and make it bioavailable. Now, if we were to decarb this, that would be 250 degrees for at least half an hour or 45 minutes. Then you have to infuse it into your fat, which is what we're doing today. But again, that's minimum 4 hours and sometimes as much as 6, 8, 10, depending on your level of hippiness, right? Yeah. So, and nothing, I mean, that's glorious and it's worked for me for years. But if you don't have the time or the inclination, and also if you live like with people who aren't cannabis connoisseurs or in an apartment building, the thing is when you cook with the hash, there's no smell. You can decarb it, no smell. You can cook with it, no smell. And again, look at the difference. Now, an ounce and a gram. What I did was I did decarb some of this glorious hash. It's decarbed. Look at that. And she looks about the same.
Yeah, a little bit darker.
A little bit darker, and I think a little bit softer.
Should be a little softer.
A little softer. Now this is how complicated hashish is, my little friends. This is a cup of olive oil.
Okay.
And it's just barely, it's not even simmering, it's just warm. You don't ever want to boil any of your cannabis products, obviously, because you're going to boil off all the cannabinoids. Now, I put it right in the warm oil, and I'm just kind of, can you see I'm kind of mooshing it down? This is a technical cooking term, mooshing, okay? Here, Nick, you stir.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, you can be.
I can mush?
You can moosh and
Sweet.
stir. Okay, so Nick is gonna moosh and stir. Now, when this is all ready, there's two things we're gonna make with this today, because I wanna show you how easy it is, you guys. So, we're gonna make an infused relish, which is basically just some chopped vegetables and nuts and seasonings, and then the glorious olive oil. And then we're gonna make a salad dressing. Now, a word of caution, you know, I always have to try and be moderate. So I will tell you that 2 tablespoons, well, let's see. Normally, a tablespoon of infused oil is gonna be around 50 milligrams.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just triple that, maybe even quadruple it to be safe. But instead of 100 milligrams per gram, you're gonna be looking at 300 to 400. So if there are 50 milligrams in a tablespoon and we're using 2 tablespoons, well, normally that would be 100. But in this case, it's going to be probably 300 milligrams. So that's a lot in 2 tablespoons. So I just want you to be aware, okay, true confession, I was playing with recipes last week. And well, there was a time on Tuesday when I don't quite know what happened. So just so you know,
You're welcome.
yeah, thank you. It was
Oh,
a
you were
beautiful
high.
day. Oh yeah, oops, yeah. I might have gotten a little bit high. So it's a lovely product and it's clean and it's easy to use and it's kind of elegant, you know. But be aware, it's stronger than your normal pot. I'm gonna start on this relish, and it's super simple. We're just gonna dice up some jarred red peppers, or if you have some around and you can, you know how you blister them in the oven and get the skins off and make them delicious? You can do that too. But it's just a real simple relish. One thing I've learned in cooking with cannabis all these years and teaching people how to cook with cannabis is that everyone is different. Now Nick here, he's like a damn virgin. He makes hash for a living and his tolerance is like 0.
Cheap date.
Yeah, you are a very cheap date, baby. Now I've been eating a lot of edibles for a long time and I have a really high tolerance. So for me, this would probably be just fine. For Nick, we wouldn't see him till next Thursday. You know,
I mean,
yeah.
You might see me. I might not make it out the door.
No, you'd be night-night. You'd have to go night-night. Yeah, we'd be, oh, that's Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went night-night. Okay, so, got some chopped green olives in here. Green olives. Just gonna put the red peppers in there. Yeah, this is really good. I don't know who's gonna eat it. I know, we could give it to Garrett, the camera guy. So chopping up some nuts. This is vaguely Spanish, okay? You have almonds, you have red peppers. This is great with a little cumin in it. I'm just making it simple. Now, how are we doing over here?
I think okay. Starting to dissolve a little bit more.
Bye-bye, hash.
Yeah.
Okay, so nicely minced. Now, I was talking about how everybody's different, okay? Say Nick goes to the Nick family reunion. Oh, what a lovely group. They're all so kind and lovely. But Aunt Doris doesn't like cannabis. She hasn't learned yet, right? So instead of medicating all the dishes and then making Doris feel weird, or instead of having to figure out how much everybody can have, because everyone's tolerance is different, right?
Sure.
Yeah, so what you do is you bring something separate. Point is, everyone's different. Everyone's tolerance is different. So instead of expecting everyone to enjoy your medicated meatloaf, either bring your own or let people know that there's an option. That they don't have to, everybody doesn't have to have the medicated. Or you can add your own. You know what I mean? It just makes it better for humans. Yeah, so how we doing there, buddy?
I think pretty good. I don't know what we're trying to exactly get to.
Well, we're trying to get to almost no little black dots,
Yeah.
right? So usually it takes about 15 minutes of pretty regular stirring, you know.
Is there a temperature that you like to keep at for this to
Never
dissolve?
boiling.
Okay, just
Yeah.
not boiling.
Yeah, just never. And so that would be probably right around 200, I guess.
So you're kind of on medium low.
Medium low, yeah. Now
Not
when we,
necessary yet. Let me just turn down this lighting.
okay. Look how pretty that is.
Is this making too much noise?
No, we're all about the noise.
Cooking noise show.
That's right, man. Now, when we add the olive oil, what else goes in here? Hang on. Oh, hang on, you guys. I have to go get parsley. Hang on. If you ever come to one of my cooking classes, I always say put some green on it. And honestly, this looks good, right? You know, oh look, oh relish. The minute you put green in it, it's way better. It's just way better. So, you know, when in doubt, put some green on it. There. Oh man, it looks like freaking Christmas, doesn't it? Now let me get some seasonings here. Let me change spots with you, big fella. You want some little peppers. Now I'm gonna go Spanish. So let's throw a little bit of cumin in here. Notice how I carefully measure all the ingredients. Where's the cumin? There it is. Okay, little cumin. Usually about a teaspoon will do ya. Depends on what you like. Now, if you really want to get into it, maybe some red pepper flakes would also be delicious. But again, we're just going to stir it up. And then I think, what do you think? I think we should put some delicious olive oil in here.
Oh yeah.
Let's make it happen. Okay. Look at that. Ooh, I love that. This is so good. Okay. So, oh yeah. Oh, ooh, yes. Okay.
We're
Now,
there, I think.
I think we're there. So 2 tablespoons.
What's that? Coffee grounds.
Doesn't it
A
look
little
funny?
bit,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm gonna get just 2 tablespoons out of here, which we're gonna think is gonna be about 600 to 700 milligrams of goodness. And you kind of keep it, you know, going. And then just 1. Hi. Oh, the cat's here. That's Hugo J. Treadwell. 2. And this is a little, I'm just, because I'm just,
Why not?
oh, no. No, it's not for you, man. It is not for you. This isn't for your cat, by the way, people.
Very handsome
So,
cat.
isn't he handsome?
Gorgeous.
He's my baby. Yeah, you know, I could easily become a cat lady. He's very demanding though, ever since the pandemic. Oh my God. Don't leave me alone.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, here we have
That's spoiled.
innocent looking relish. Ooh, doesn't that look good? Wouldn't you want to see that on the side of your plate next to your hamburger? I think we should taste it very, very carefully. Maybe, here, let me find you a little bit with no...
I would love to have an olive.
Okay, let me get you an olive. Okay, there you go, big boy. All right. Is it delicious? Oh, it's
It
delicious.
is, absolutely. Super tangy, yummy.
Good. Oh, I want some too.
It's a unique smell. Yeah.
That cumin really makes a difference.
Is that what it is?
Oh shit, that's delicious, you guys.
Yeah. Good job.
Now, you want to see something really freaking complicated? Ooh, I hope we can handle this, Nick. All right, here we go.
Let's see.
This is a basic vinaigrette. All right, so I have my beautifully stirred hash oil. All right, we need half a cup. So, see, we get a little bit stuck in the bottom there. You guys probably make vinaigrette at home, yeah? Sure you do, all the time. This is, so I got a minced shallot, or shallot if you're in Britain, all right? You got a little mustard, salt, pepper, vinegar, shallot, okay? That's all in there, kind of being happy. Do like this, like that. And then here's the magic oil. Ooh, yeah, baby. Now, I've made this the wrong way several times, so do it over the sink. Okay, now you can do it, because it's not going to spill. So shake, 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 shake. Because what you're doing is you're emulsifying that mustard. The mustard will make everything stick together.
There's
'Cause,
mustard
you know,
in
yeah, because oil and vinegar aren't normally going to hang out together,
here. Right.
right? But the mustard, see? We're learning about emulsification, class.
That's cool.
But isn't it cool? So a little bit of this. Right, look at that. Oh, it's going to be a good afternoon at my house today. There you go. So, with 1 gram of hash, we've made beautifully medicated vinaigrette, we made beautifully medicated relish, and we still have half a cup of deliciousness left for further treats. So, I just wanted to let you guys know that thanks to Nick and Sitka Gold, I have been playing with hash. And if you get a chance, get some. Now here in Washington State, you can find Sitka Gold a lot of dispensaries.
Yep.
Okay, and they're in California
Yep.
too. So we love our California brothers and sisters,
Absolutely.
right? And if you, well, Nick, how do we get hold of you? How do people?
Well, if you want to find, you can find our website, which is at sitkagold.com, and there should be a map on there that actually will pinpoint the different dispensaries that carry Sitka products. But I think you can look. We were just checking out
Yeah.
Weed Maps has us on there.
Leafly.
Leafly. But also, yeah, I mean, if you can find the hashish, the Sitka Gold hashish, that's what we've been working on here. It should be close to basically any major city in Washington right now.
Yeah.
So you should be able to find it pretty close to you. And if not, let us know and we'll help you find some. You can find us on Instagram, contact us there, or go to our website and check our map, or just email us.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're here to help and help it get in your hands. Also, California goes the same thing for you guys too. We're new down there, so keep an eye out.
We love California,
Yeah.
seriously. But honestly, you guys, if you've been to any of my classes, you know how excited I get about stuff. But being able to not only decarb with no smell, but to be able to use what you've made pretty much right away is great. Especially if you're making a lot of edibles. I mean, I make pretty much something every other day, and it can get, we gotta wait for the butter, or you gotta,
That seems amazing.
This is awesome. Again, Sitka Gold, try cooking with hash. I'm telling you, it's awesome. Yeah. And if you ever need to get a hold of me, you guys, it's maryjwhite.com, or you can text me, you can email me, you can send up a goddamn smoke signal. I don't care. I would love to hear from you if you have any questions, seriously. So, Nick and me, we want to say thank you very much.
Thank you.
And again, like, share, and subscribe. You gotta say that. You gotta
Like,
say,
share, and
yeah,
subscribe.
like, share, and subscribe, man. Okay, Mary out. Nick out.
Out.
See you guys. Thank
ya.
you.
Thank you.